How much is this going to hurt, in your opinion, that we know he's going to be out for 4 games?
Right. If it were, one of their key linebackers or somebody in their secondary, I think it could really affect them. Not saying Wolfe isn't a great lineman, but I think they'll be okay, especially for just the first 4 games in the season. I think they'll manage,
Do you think there's a possibility? There was a guy that basically was a first-round draft choice.
Right.
They traded back and they got him at 32nd, so he was like the number 2 pick in the second round. But you consider those guys fringe first-round players. They're not paid like first-round players. But Derek Wolfe's been around. He hadn't been much. Let's face it, he hadn't been much of a player.
First year, 6 sacks.
He had extenuating circumstances.
Sure,
I
mean,
say.
the second year he had a spinal cord injury, which led to food poisoning and a seizure, and it was tough. Last year, though, so year, even though he was healthy and he gained all the weight back, he was so sad.
I think it takes a lot to regain everything after all that.
Is he just any other player?
No,
I mean, will it be easy to replace him?
I don't think anybody who's a starter on the Broncos line is easy to replace. But I think that's where they can manage the best.
Okay.
It's not one of their top guys.
Yeah, well, he's not one of their top guys. I think he's a jag.
Just a guy. Just a guy?
I've never heard that before. That caught me off guard. That was a little weird.
It's a good thing I was here to interpret, wasn't it?
Thank you for that.
Hey, I want to talk about Paige.
Well, Julius Thomas is a jag.
Jaguar, yeah.
That's right.
He needs an interpreter. Yeah. We'll give you a decoder ring
all
the
this
next
slang
time you come
that I didn't know the kids were using these days.
Wow. Kids were using it when I was a kid. He's a jag.
Yeah, well, that was a different way that we used it then.
I'll give you another one. A did not. You know what a did not is?
I don't know.
Did not play. He's a did not.